What's going on, y'all? Five Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NBA, and it's been a fantastic season so far. A lot of good surprises. Clippers have been playing very well. The Bulls are better than we thought. So a lot of good surprises here and there around the league, and it's been a good start to the year. But I know what I want to talk about, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to talk about the same thing. Let's get right down to it. Let's talk about the guy who has been tearing up the entire league, and I'm talking about none other than Russell Westbrook. So as we all know, this is Westbrook's first official year as Batman of the OKC Thunder, and of course what I mean by that is the lead player of the league, alpha dog for the OKC Thunder after Kevin Durant departed for the Warriors. And Westbrook was putting up numbers with KD. And we thought, what would happen if Westbrook didn't have Kevin Durant? Could he average a triple-double? Oh, yes, he can. That is exactly what I'm here to tell you why Russell Westbrook will average a triple-double this year. First and foremost, he is already averaging a triple-double. Westbrook's had about 30.9 points, 10.3 rebounds, 11.3 assists per game. Just reading those numbers, and I'm just stunned. It's not even processing in my brain. Folks, we're in December, pretty much. All right, and Russell Westbrook is still averaging a triple-double. I believe the first player to do that since Oscar Robertson. And, of course, we all know that Oscar Robertson was the last and the only player to average a triple-double for an entire season. So can Westbrook do what Oscar Robertson did and average a triple-double for the entire season? I believe so. Yes, of course, it's going to be very, very difficult. But if there's anybody that can do it, it is Russell Westbrook. Look, I'm not even worried about his points and his assists. Those will come. His usage is so high, it's literally disgusting. If he's not leading the league, he's got to be up there. And so just by virtue of him having the ball so much in the game, he's going to rack up the points and he's going to rack up the assists. What I'm worried about is rebounds, because that is, of course, his least productive out of those three categories. And he's averaging, just like I mentioned, over 10 a year. His main competitor on his own team is Steven Adams and basically Enes Kanter. Now, Adams averages about 8 a game and Kanter about 6. Kanter comes off the bench, so I'm not worried too much about him. It's really just Adams. But here's why I believe Westbrook will still average 10 rebounds or more this year. It's because the rest of the starting five, I'm talking about Victor Oladipo, Sabonis, and Roberson, are not rebounders. So Westbrook is, if he's not as good as Adams, clearly he's statistically outproducing him, he's the second best rebounder on his team, and just by virtue of that, he will have enough volume to get the rebounds because the other three guys aren't that great anyways. Look, it comes down to this. Westbrook is in his physical prime. It's his team. He can do whatever he wants. He's a physical freak specimen who can do things virtually no other player in the history of the NBA can do athletically. And he's got all the requisite skills and tools to average a triple-double. And one more thing, there's an extra motivation for Russell Westbrook. If he averages a triple-double, he is a lock for MVP. I'm pretty much going to go out there and say on a limb, regardless of record, because usually the MVP award goes to the player from the first or second best team in either conference. Your team has to be really, really good, 50-plus wins to win the award. OKC, I don't think they're going to be a number 1 or 2 seed in the West. They're going to be around 5, 6 to 7, around that range. But if Westbrook averages a triple-double, that's enough to lock the MVP. And wouldn't that be nice to win the MVP the season after Kevin Durant leaves? I know Russell Westbrook pays attention to things like that. So that is why Russell Westbrook is going to average a triple-double this season. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. Please let me know why if you disagree. And just don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you for watching.